Day 20 sober. If you're not quite where you thought you'd be at this point, that's okay. It's normal. I'm not where I thought I'd be at this point, and I'm beyond 20 days sober. But, we've had an unusual ride over the last 5 or so years, and probably even longer than that. So, you know what? I'm just learning to roll with life as it goes. And this is one reason I didn't brush my hair. But Teddy Roosevelt said, comparison is the thief of joy. And I have to agree 100% with that. I'm so much happier when I focus on, my side of the street, keep just making sure that I'm putting out into the world what I feel like is that I'm responsible for. What are my best actions? What are my best beliefs? And how do I stay in alignment with my values as much as possible on a daily basis? No one's perfect. No one's going to be able to do it constantly. But it's a matter of, like, when I veer off course, redirecting myself back to where I feel like is the right place for me. And there is no one right way to be human. I spent 23 years in design and advertising. And I will tell you that when you see a photo of someone in an ad, even if it's like your little circular that you get in the mail, there is so much work behind the scenes that went into that ad. And the backs of the models will almost always have binder clips on them to make the clothing look like it fits perfectly. The hair will all be like pushed forward from the back of their head to make it look thicker. They'll have like tons of makeup on. That's the standard. When we were doing stuff with food, making a loaf of bread, there would be 5 loaves of bread that weren't good enough to be photographed for the one that was finally perfect enough to be photographed. So what I'm saying is, if you're comparing your reality to what you see here and what you see in the media and what you see in magazines and all that stuff, it's going to look like you're failing, and you're not failing. You are living your life, and you're probably doing the best. And now on to our check-in questions. Did you experience cravings for alcohol today? How are your energy levels today? How long did you sleep? How is your mood? How is your anxiety and stress? And finally, what are your wins and your challenges for today? I hope you have a great one.